Hi, I'm Stephanie O'Brien, and welcome to Move by Purpose. This is the place to be if you want to uncover your purpose to thrive in work, life, or business. Maybe you've stumbled upon here because you have a deep desire or longing, maybe even a call to fulfill your purpose. Maybe you want to know, why do I exist? Why am I here? What am I made for? And this is the right place to be to help inspire you, equip you, and empower you to live life at its fullest. I love to suck the marrow right out of life. I love living every day to its highest potential. I really love to challenge myself and to set intentions with every day to get myself closer and closer to my greatest and biggest dreams. And that's what I do for you. Maybe you have no clue what you want. No clue. Maybe all you know is that you want something different. Maybe you hate your job. I was there too. I got my degree, studied family studies, and then got my first job right out of college as a social worker. I really believed that what I studied I would totally love. I had many people in my life say that they noticed the gift of compassion or empathy or this extreme ability and talent to listen to people, to inspire them, to walk with them through a crisis. And they said, you'd make a great counselor or you would make a great social worker. Following their steps, I loved what I studied in college and thought for sure that I was made for this and got my first job as a social worker. A year and a half into that job, I was completely devastated to learn that all that money I spent and all those years thinking that I was going to be a social worker or counselor, I soon found that it wasn't a good fit for me. And I got very scared. I didn't know what to do. What's next? I didn't want to end up like the adults that stayed in jobs they couldn't stand for years and years and years of their life. I refused to stay stuck in a career that was unfulfilling. But what was I going to do? I was tempted with the thoughts that I don't want to start all over, even though I was only 3 years or a year and a half into my career. And it's amazing how adults think after 10 years of their career or 20 years in a career, they have the same thoughts as someone that is brand new in their career. But I did the work necessary to change. I looked within myself to really get clear on my wiring, my strengths, and to get a clear vision on where I wanted to go. What did I want my life to look like? Because up until this point, I followed everyone else's plan for me. I followed the plan society laid out for me. Graduate high school, get a degree, and get your job, and live happily ever after. But that's not real world, and if you're here, you know that. But it can change. And I later learned that to really have the life I want to live, I had to create my dream job. My dream job did not exist in a traditional sense, but it certainly did exist if I created it. Maybe you have a sense to build a business or to start a nonprofit or to have a ministry, and you don't know what to do, where to begin, you're overwhelmed by all of it. The thought of change alone is overwhelming to you. And this is the place to be where you can listen to my podcast, read my blog, or even purchase a coaching package or one of my online courses where I help guide you through an idea generation process in passion project, or if you already have a business, you can join one of my masterminds. Or if you just need some daily inspiration on your commute to work while you're doing chores, you can always listen to my podcast where I interview inspiring guests who have overcome the hardest things, they've overcome the greatest adversity, and if they got through it, so can you.